Danger strikes when you least expect it. It can happen at any time. Anywhere, to anyone. Now survivors will come forward.
When you have a gun in your face, your life flashes before your eyes.
To tell their emotional stories.
I felt like it was just us three going against
everything.
Taking us back to the moment of attack and how they survived. I'm Gio Benitez, and this is I Survived a Crime.
I broke down, I started crying, and I
turned upside down.
Beat me and kicked me.
And my neck was crushed.
Take cabs everywhere now.
He thought I was somebody else.
They knocked out my front tooth.
And behind him was another man.
Every driver has experienced at least one bad encounter with an unruly passenger, which is why many are installing dash cams to protect themselves against false accusations. Our first survivor's dash cam video helped put his attacker behind bars. Palm Coast, Florida. This driver is on a seemingly normal ride. In the back seat are 3 passengers, 2 men, one of whom has a 7-year-old son with them. They are not all visible.
You installed it yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man.
The driver has placed a plastic partition to protect everyone from the COVID-19 virus, but his passenger refuses to believe the driver put up the barrier himself.
I think you're a liar. How'd you get this?
I paid 25.
Yeah, now you put a light on. Now you put a light on.
What light on?
What the f is that?
The back door is open and beeping.
You opened the door, man?
Me? Nope. Nobody's open the door.
The 2 men in the back scheme something.
Yeah?
Ready?
What are you doing, man? Yeah?
Ready? Yep.
Then they pounce. The passenger in the back seat jumps out with the terrified 7-year-old child.
Come here. Get out. Come here, bro. Drop. Let's go.
The driver pursues his assailant, but quickly hops back in the car when he sees it rolling.
Continue on Royal Palms, 2 miles.
Hey, call the cops!
Meanwhile, the other passenger tries to convince bystanders that they're the ones being attacked, but the dash cam reveals the truth.
Please, let us out! Please, let us out! No child! Hold it, father!
The driver suffers minor injuries. Police arrest 36-year-old Travis Smith, who is visibly intoxicated. He is charged with battery, contributing to the delinquency of a child, and burglary of an occupied conveyance. The charges are pending, and the suspect was released on bail. Earning a living as a driver can be dangerous. The homicide rate for drivers is about 30 times higher than the national homicide average for all workers, including police officers and security guards. Spokane, Washington. Lee Allen and his 2 children are out on an errand.
I was gonna run to the store and grab a pair of work pants. Max and Lexi said they want the ride. We made a quick stop out of it.
But as they leave the store, the Allens are confronted by this woman.
How did you get this car? How did you get the car? I don't want to fight. I just want to know how did you get this car?
My name is Lee Allen. This is my son, Max. This is my daughter,
Lexi.
And we survived a crime. My initial thought when I saw her was, I'm not gonna even pay her any attention because I know this is our car.
Get your ass out my way!
Court.
I am. It started to get more serious when my dad told me to start recording.
Get out of the car!
Press 911.
Max, call. More people started coming to the car. We couldn't go anywhere.
She started yelling, and it kind of seemed like it woke up the rest of the street people. It almost was like an invitation to come join in.
This man puts a menacing hand in his pocket.
Dad,
What you doing?
I thought maybe he had a gun.
I don't know if this guy has a gun, but I also don't want to make a move and one of my kids get hurt. I'm a business owner. I got a big family. I got a lot to lose if I make a wrong decision in life. So I always try to stay on the right side of the law.
But a new bystander is on the scene.
I'm at the, actually at the intersection of Sprayed and lock your door. Sprayed, you got the, yeah.
Dad.
What you doing?
This is her car.
This is not her car.
I slam the door on him and try to keep my kids safe and think, well, what's the next best move?
Dad! Get out of the car.
Not her car. This is not her car.
Dad.
Dad.
Hello, we need help.
The Allen's car takes a pummeling.
Dad, go.
Dad. Dad. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my.
I felt like it was just us three going against
Everything.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, oh my God. Dad, Dad.
I can't see anything. They're using bikes to hit my car. They're trying to open my doors. I got 2 kids in the car with me. My name is Lee Allen. I drove off because they're hitting my car and I feel threatened for my life.
As they flee, the Allens are being pursued.
Mac, Daddy's behind you.
I was very scared.
So, right, baby.
I don't want to.
Can we just get a minute?
Yeah.
The local city police initially started dealing with me. They immediately wanted proof of the vehicle's registration, my license. They're asking me if I have weapons. I'm trying to let them know we're the victims. I felt like I was more or less profiled. Then the sheriffs came and told us they would investigate it. I felt it wasn't justice. I felt that the magnitude of the situation wasn't being addressed appropriately. So I decided to address it and make people aware myself.
Lee posts the video and it goes viral.
Mac, Daddy's behind you.
People reached out. They knew who a few of the people were that were attacking us. Whatever information they had that I later relayed to the police.
The motorcyclist claims he followed Lee to make sure the man on his hood didn't fall off. Police don't charge the motorcyclist. The woman who started it all gets a disorderly conduct charge.
They couldn't find anybody else that caused damage to the vehicle, and that pretty much was the end of it.
The Allens still struggle to process the attack.
I grew up with no parents, so I've always been trying to be the best dad I could be to my kids, and it's just hard to think about it.
When I think of everything that happened, it brings back how scared I was.
I think I handled it well. We held ourselves with a lot of composure and remained calm.
The Allens all agree that the attack has brought them even closer.
I'm truly blessed that he's my father. I love him. I love him to the deepest of my hearts.
He's an inspiration to me, actually. He keeps the family together.
So there you have it. Survival and strength caught on camera. I'm Gio Benitez, and this is I Survived a Crime. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.
나를 위한 시간 라이프타임.